Well, hello everyone. Hey, welcome to my live stream. How's everyone doing today?
Welcome to the final Morgan Wednesday for the foreseeable future.
Welcome to Morgan's going to die, but we're gonna make sure that we have fun while it lasts.
I can't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about or what I'm saying. What is this bit that we're even attempting to do right now?
We're doing the doorless scenarios of the Devil Chapter 1.
I can't. Yeah, that's so true, Holly. Great
We're doing
point.
the doyless scenarios in Of
Good
the Devil
fucking
Chapter
point.
1.
No, I don't know. You're gonna have to go back to how you were talking before. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I can do
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
hey.
Yeah, what's up?
So I just have 5 words to say to you.
Okay.
Seth MacFarlane sings The Muppets.
Seth MacFarlane,
Yes,
like
he's
from Family Guy.
Yes, he's doing a Singing the Muppets album.
If she transitioned, do you think she would change her name to Steph MacFarlane?
Beth MacFarlane.
I think Steph MacFarlane rolls off the tongue better, but I guess it's up to her. Maybe Family Guy would be less transphobic. Vote now. Yeah, chat. Put in your vote.
Steph McCloseland.
I beg your pudding. What the fuck did you just send me?
It's from Final Fantasy 14.
Fuck, I could actually fuck up some pudding right now. Not like a lot.
I
but
have
like,
pudding.
You can come over after this, and I will give you pudding.
it's such a long drive.
But pudding.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
I know.
maybe at some point I will head over and steal your pudding.
Maybe.
You can't wait for the
hey,
next Final Fantasy stream? That's scary.
In other news, I got good shit with my GLP-1 weight loss shit. I got put on a stronger formula and I got my dosage raised.
Wow. That's awesome. I love when people take drugs. This is not a bit. This is not a bit. I love when people take drugs to change their body in ways that they want.
And to improve their overall health.
For whatever reason, honestly.
Yeah. As long as the drugs aren't actively killing you.
I'm a big proponent of bodily autonomy. So, you know.
Fair.
Like if there was a drug I could take, if there was a drug I could take that would redistribute all of the weight in my body to go towards my hips and boobs and like soften my skin and lower hair growth, then I think I'd probably take that once a week via injection if given the opportunity.
You know, might have a tiny little needle and a little vial you pull it from or something. I don't know.
GLP what? Oh, GLP-1. Ozempic.
Yeah.
GLP-1's just the base.
It's
that's like the
the
standard basic term for the medication.
It's the medical classification for
What are we playing? We're playing
for drugs that induce weight loss.
We're playing Of the Devil. Well, the GLP-1s are made for diabetes. They just happen to induce weight loss also.
Well, yeah.
And now that is what they're being prescribed for, but they were originally for treating diabetes. We're playing Of the Devil at some point, but you know, what's the fucking rush? We're not.
Speaking of which, you want a screen share?
I haven't even started the damn game yet.
Serena.
What? Oh my god.
How
You gotta
could you
learn
betray
to
me like this?
You gotta learn to slow down and smell the roses and relax, and it's not even a big deal. This stream has games. I don't even know that it does, if I'm being honest.
We do have games. Hey, so can I announce something?
Yeah.
I am 4 cards removed away from having made the most lesbian Magic the Gathering deck in the world.
I thought you were gonna say you were 4 cards removed away from getting a free sandwich. But I guess they don't really give you. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense because they give you 1 card and then stamp the 1 card. They don't give you multiple cards every time. That'd be kind of a waste.
But right now, the general strategy of this deck is bitch that fights bears in the forest beats your face in while her lesbian fangirls watch. There are no men in this deck.
That's pretty cool.
There are exclusively women, and most of them are canon lesbians.
That's pretty
or
cool.
sapphics.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm so fucking happy. There's also for non-canon but should be canon lesbians, I did manage to include Tifa and Aerith.
You wish you could show off some cards of lesbians for a free sandwich? Amity, happy birthday tomorrow.
Honestly, you know what? I wish I could go up and say, hey Tony, check out these lesbians. I'll get an Italian on the whole wheat.
An Italian on whole wheat? Not even an Italian on Italian?
Some stupid shit to piss them off.
I usually go for an Italian on Dutch Crunch because I'm multicultural.
Oh, you're just woke like that?
Yeah, something like that. Not to brag, but I'm kind of...
I'll get a pastrami on rye.
Thank you in the future, in the present. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna be real. I actually fucking... I fucking love Rubens, actually.
I've never had a Reuben, but I don't think I like sauerkraut, so...
By the way, did you make sure to turn off or to opt out of the training for generative AI on Twitch?
I did.
Good.
I'm gonna do a little more later. I forgot to do it before stream today because I kind of ran up against the clock, but I'm gonna add like a small, I'm gonna make a really small, just like consistently moving low opacity thing that goes over my screen. I don't know if that'll really do anything, but I feel like it could fuck with, like, if they do try to take any of the footage, you know?
Yeah.
Just to have something over it that's, like, not perceptible to the human eye, but still moving. What's the number under my name indicating? I won't go into it anymore. Enough people in chat have learned that it can be intuited by nature at this point.
Please message to me what it is.
Do you not know, Holly?
I do not know.
Well, take a look and see what happens. There is a pattern of it going up and down. You can see.
Is it with the Nightbot love command?
That's part of it.
Does it go down with hate?
That's the other part of it.
Yeah, it's just how much chat loves you.
Well, not me in particular, just how much love is it in chat. It does max out at 10 and it doesn't go higher than 10 and it doesn't go lower than -10.
I think you're underestimating the amount of love in this world.
Yeah, honestly, love has won every single time since I've implemented it. I was trying to find a way to make it so that it could, I wanted to find a way to see if I could turn it into like a bar or something to make it so it was like a bar that could go up and down into the negatives and start at neutral, but I couldn't find anything like that. And so I might have to, I don't know what the plan is for that, but for now it's a number. So if it's beneath 5, then chat is cruel and evil. I think if it's beneath 0, then chat is cruel and evil. But yeah. There is a 5-second cooldown, Lauren, on it. Also, I hear my voice coming through your mic pretty consistently, Holly.
Good news. Epic Games has sold ArtStation, and ArtStation will no longer be entertaining AI-generated imagery.
I don't know what that is, but okay, cool.
It's where most artists put their portfolios.
Oh. Visual novelty? Yeah, something like that. I really like the Four Lords of the Elements Hyodane stereo better quality video from like 15 years ago. Has Barbarisha saying loving girls as the thumbnail. That's kind of awesome.
It's really good.
Hey chat, why is it down at a 7 at this point? Why is the number going down?
Hey, do you want to screen share to me?
I already did that.
Waiting.
I already did that.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, you did, and it didn't make the noise. What the fuck?
Try and keep up.
Oh my god, there's Morgan.
There's literally Morgan.
Can't believe it's Morgan.
You've been asked a question by chat, Holly.
Oh. Who is the most beautiful magic card? Tifa Lockhart.
I can't wait for the Saruni Magic the Gathering crossover.
There are a couple of cards that I could easily proxy into a Saruni card.
Nope, it's got to be official. It'll happen. I just got to become really famous really, really, really fast. Give me like a day.
I proxied myself into a magic card.
Tifa is very beautiful. That's true. Everyone loves Tifa on account of her massive personality and nothing else.
I just think she's endearing.
Lauren, that's obscene. How could you ever say that to someone?
Also, Massacre Girl, the secret layer art, because much like Evangeline Morgan, she is pretty and kills people.
Lauren earlier told me that my titties were tittying. I don't know what that means. I just said haha thanks, but I don't know what the fuck she was talking about.
Okay.
Why are you so small?
If you don't feel the Brotherhood of Steel, try the Brotherhood of Brass.
Why are you so big now? Get small. There we go. Perfect. Wait, can you talk real fast? On. Don't get mad. Can you say something? Can you say something? Good enough. Cool, thank you. Morgan's titties are tittying too. That's true. Morgan does have large braids.
I do need to warn you, I am building a house again.
Oh. So do you know what the bonus scenarios are like in this game?
I think they're like interviews with individual characters.
Oh. That'll be fun to read someday.
Not entirely sure.
That'll be fun to read someday.
Yeah.
If we ever get to that part of the stream. Hello, Dackermouths and Midnight Star. How's it going? What's up? I'm dying. Chat, what would you do if... No, never mind. I shan't ask. That question is too crazy, too insane.
I just found the best Elfelt art.
Send it to me.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I don't believe that it's the best Elfelt art because, okay, that is pretty fucking good. Why is she blonde though?
Because it's fucking alt, I want to say 11?
Yeah, but her pink hair is like important. God, the tongue out is kind of crazy good though.
The tongue is so perfect.
Here,
She's so stupid.
I'll drag it into Discord or into OBS. I mean, there.
She's so incredibly stupid and so perfect.
Look at her. Now everyone knows you're being a little silly.
Now all of China knows you.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. What if I stretch it across the entire screen? Will it still look good?
And put it at a 5% opacity.
Whoa, that was weird. Stretch it like that, and then like that. Oh, nope. And then go back here and go transform, stretch to screen, and then go here and go filters, and then go add filter, and then go and then go more value. What the fuck does that do? I don't know what more value. More value automatically turns off every single time I activate the filter, so I don't know what that's gonna do.
It makes
Let's go.
Elfelt worth more.
Elfelt is already worth the world to me.
Now she's worth 2 worlds.
That's so many worlds. No, don't disappear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hi, lesbian vampire computer nerd. How's it going? Now make it scroll across the screen. There's no fucking pleasing chat. Link, thank you for the follow. Scroll. At high speeds. But did you all hear something? That was weird. Okay, wait. That's kind of awesome. I should have something like this every time.
It's really good.
There we go. It's like discovering fire. Now make it bounce around like the DVD logo. That's a little more difficult. That's not as simple to do. I can do this. No, that just makes her show up less. Hold on, I have to get her. Oh. I have to get her back in the center. This is really important right now. There we go. Yeah, she can just be there for a little bit.
I can't even see oh, there she is.
Whenever Elfelt isn't on screen, viewers should be asking, where's Elfelt? And they're right to do so. Oh, she's just like the train in the background of the game.
Where's Elfelt? Elfelt! Where's Elfelt? Elfelt!
Sorry, I can't make her go faster. I wish I could make her scroll even faster.
You should turn down the opacity just a little more.
It's already pretty low.
What's it at?
0.0167.
Say that again.
Fantastic Four. Oh, Sed, thank you so much for the fan art. Yeah, that was really cute. I appreciate it a lot. I love seeing fan art.
There she goes. Yay. She's so perfect.
Yeah, Elphelt's kind of the most amazing thing that's ever happened to the world.
She's so beautiful and so amazing and so fantastic. And I think she deserves everything. Hey, let's click bonuses.
Hey, wait, I'm going to make one quick change. I'm going to make one quick change.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I've adjusted Elphelt very slightly. Said I'll take a look at it after, if you posted it, I'll take a look at it after stream, but I'm sure it'll be great.
She goes the other way now. That's so good.
Yeah, I thought it made more sense for her to go the other way.
Oh, thank God my my razors arrived, which means I can shave tonight.
My razors arrived, which means I can scooter anywhere in the world.
Clips your ankles.
Nah, it wouldn't even hurt. It would break the scooter.
The scooter just shatters with the cartoon glass shatter sound effect.
Yup. I've actually been smashing my ankles with weaker scooters and then building up. So now I'm immune to scooter power.
You started with a stick and then you went on to scooters.
I started with the
Next thing you know, you're gonna be using bikes.
I started with a scooter made out of gelatin, and then I kind of built up to slowly harder material scooters until I got to ones made out of metal. But by that point, my skin was too strong, and I could just shatter them without any pain. It's your choice, Holly, by the way.
Okay, hold on. You want to just go in order?
No, Holly, it's your choice.
What? Oh, what does transform you into? I always enjoy some mouse time.
Okay, I hope you don't get caught in the explosion. Sorry, I think I singed you a little bit there. But I'm sure
just standing forward, fine. But if you were to move the camera around, you would find my backside completely bare and singed.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm so tired.
Okay, let's start with the first one.
Okay, London. Hashtag my network. Hashtag
Not
my
my
network. Begin playback.
You want to interview me? It's very flattering, but aren't there more lively folks around here for you to question?
Do we know who's doing the interviewing?
I don't think so. It's orange, so I might guess that it's Sarah.
Maybe.
But you know what? For the time being, just you give us a relatively neutral voice.
I had considered that.
So I'm not your first choice.
You're the first one who hasn't walked away.
Come to think of it, I should probably...
So, what are your 3 sizes?
Have you been opening with that?
Should I not? Do you have any pets?
Right, not. Would need 1 or 2 or 3 promotions to afford that kind of thing.
Are pets that expensive?
Only if you care about them. Maybe if I found a place closer to the park.
Have you ever owned any automated dependents?
Not had the chance.
Would you own one if you could?
Maybe one of the little vacuum ones. Anything more complicated than that is...
If you find the owner's manuals intimidating, there are video-based tutorials online I can show you. Hi, Kayla.
I have a feeling this is Sarah.
I think it's Sarah.
Do you want me to take over?
Sure. Do you want me to take over?
I was saying I can just do Sarah now because I
Yeah,
can do
do you
Sarah's
want me
voice.
to take over London?
No, I got both.
Okay. Puts away my
You're
demon.
gonna get Rhea's next. You got it.
Takes away my demon blade that lets me control people's souls. I won't take over London. Fine.
I'm not worried about the ease of use. Don't worry.
Finally played episode 0. Let's go! You were not
Let's
kidding about the
go!
twist. I fucking lost my shit at the twist at the end of episode 0. I was screaming. I was like losing my mind. It's so good.
I gotta edit that clip because that's so good. When I say complicated, I mean it's like what I said about pets. Find to leave a goldfish in a tiny bowl. Time it takes to swim half a lap, it'll have forgotten what the first half looks like. Not a very tall hierarchy of needs there. Easy to please. But a cat? A dog? I don't want to be at work thinking about how bored they are sitting at home. And today's ads are a lot smarter than dogs about most things. That's a very thoughtful perspective, Detective London. It's a moot point anyway. I need to get hit by a city bus to afford any of the new stuff Noble's selling. No, you're thinking of the sheltered generation. Sheltered as in sheltered upbringing? Or shelter in place? There was a lot of uncertainty during their child. Is this about COVID?
Probably not. You really think that this game would be referencing some sort of real life political event like that?
There was a lot of uncertainty during their childhood. So when they grew up, they wanted surety, safety, stability.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Surety is a fucked word.
I think it's pronounced shirty. Like the thing
What
that
it
you
do, Shirty?
Yeah, like the things that you put on in the morning when you don't want people to see your tits.
I put on my shirty and my panty.
I put on my shirty and my panties and I go outside and then I blow up everything using bombs.
No, I just like the idea that like you get ready for the day, you take one step outside and just explode.
Yeah. Just like everyone else. I put on my bombs one bomb at a time.
Yeah, Lori, it's pronounced shoddy. Wanted to know that their heat would stay on in the winter. Oh
Never
God, Texas.
Book smart. I'm butter smart. What the fuck does that mean?
Smart?
I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Who the fuck
Makes
is
me more margarine.
Why the fuck did I say butter smart? Holly, what's wrong with me? What's happening to me? I can feel it taking over. I can feel it changing.
I was never book smart. I'm bunny smart. Makes me more intelligent.
I was never book smart. I'm bunny smart. Makes me more intelligent. Do bunnies have a particularly good sense of smell? Fuck. I was never book smart. I'm puppy smart. Makes me more intelligent.
Call me Mr. Bark Festival. I got
hella bones.
dogs. Hella bones. Owner cute her circle too. Told her get a ball.
My dog stole a ball from someone once.
I witnessed one of my friend's dogs, dumbass, adorable dog by the name of Nimbus, in the span of about 30 minutes, just bite and pop through about 3 different inflated balls.
That's awesome. Shadow just took a ball from someone at the park and then ran home with it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I had to chase him down and grab it and walk back and be like, I'm so sorry that my dog is a fucking criminal.
Anyway, let's continue.
But really, I was proud of his go-getter nature and quick thinking.
Good. And their politics reflected that. Oh, that was a plosive. But that was all before my time. My generation is a little more, well, Generation Zen. That's what they called us in their think pieces. Even-tempered, mentally strong, and more than a little cynical.
I'm not trying to call back to a thing that we just talked about. I swear to God, I thought that said more than a little intelligent, and then I was gonna go more than a little insmelligent, and then you read the line and said cynical, and I was like, that's not what it said. It said intelligent. And then I looked and it said cynical, and I was like, that's not what it said. It said intelligent. What's happening to me?
More than a little sminical.
More than a little sminical.
I think you are. I think you're metamorphizing into Jay Easy.
Okay.
You disagree? It wasn't a matter of mindfulness. We just grew up without false expectations. Our vision wasn't clouded with illusions about impossibilities like home ownership. Oh, God.
Wonder if this is about anything in particular.
Mm-hmm. Or retirement. We realized early on that we'd be working right up until we'd... Detective? Unrealistic expectations. Some people call that hope. To see your friends, your classmates drowning every day in that kind of mire. And then have to listen to people 3 times your age go on about how enlightened today's youth are. Gen Zen. It's not a name I'm particularly fond of.
Elfelt went across the screen right when it cut to black right there.
I saw. So how long have you been in law enforcement? Too long. And how long have you been with the homicide department? Not that long by comparison. Sorry, don't mean to be overly vague. If you really want to know, I spent the bulk of my career over in arson.
You were an arsonist?
Was it different from homicide? Flashier, I'd say.
Yeah, because of the fire.
Ugh. Sorry, I had Arizona watermelon and it made me burp.
I had an Arizona dragon fruit mango and it changed everything.
Fuck yeah. I still need to track down again the strawberry banana because it's so fucking good.
You need to track down the Rizzler berry.
No, the strawberry banana, not Rizzler berry. Different thing. Everyone jokes that homicides solve themselves in a city with this many cameras. Meanwhile, fraud and disinfo are so entrenched in the tech arms race they barely come up for air.
Do you think fraud and disinfo have had a Yuri moment yet? I like to believe they have.
Would that not be self-cessed? They're the same department.
No, they're different guys. If they were the same person, then they would just be called They'd be called Frinzinfo.
Don't come up with a ship name. Don't come up with a ship name for this. It's not gonna work.
Drod.
Intelligent.
Insmelligent. This is
They become more intelligent.
This is kind of just like me.
Yeah.
I become more intelligent.
Call you Mrs. Rock Festival. But arson really hasn't changed much in the modern era. Fire's still very good at destroying evidence. You can't expect the drone net to sweep into burnt rubble and bring you back out the dirt. Oh, fuck. And bring you back. Ah. Why is that weird on me?
Holly,
you know why?
Holly,
you know why?
Holly,
hey,
Holly.
hey,
Yeah?
You know why it's so weird for me?
Why?
Because the arm of my microphone is technically right in my line of sight with the word you. But my obviously with how you see, two different eyes take different images and then you stitch them together.
Nope. Not me. That's not how I play it. I do it different.
You just have two different views.
Yeah, I just see the same thing. I save on time. Instead of seeing two different images and stitching them together, I just make both eyes see the exact same thing.
But can you change cameras like Mario 64?
No. I just see the same thing with both eyes.
Oh, I thought you were cooler.
I mean, yes, I can change camera like Mario 64.
What? You can't expect the drone net to sweep into burnt rubble.
know.
I was reading the line.
I was talking to chat, sorry.
You can't expect the drone net to sweep into burnt rubble and bring you back out the culprit's fingerprints and driver's license. It's a lot of legwork, lots of interviewing. And since more than half of the culprits we caught were burners helping Megs commit insurance fraud, we spent a lot of time making friends and enemies in high-rise corporate boardrooms.
I'm gonna take a quick little nap, okay? Wake me up when it's my turn.
Okay. Serena,
Yeah, what's up?
it's your turn to click.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a quick little nap. Wake me up when it's my turn.
Megs?
Chat, I can't with this girl. Okay, wake up softly.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
She's literally curled up hibernating.
Do mice hibernate? Don't they die?
Some do.
Don't they die in like 2 years? I
Depends.
saw a video of
Some can hibernate.
I saw a video of like a 5-year-old hamster, and it was the saddest thing I'd ever seen.
Oh, no, I thought they did. They don't.
Yeah, because they only lived for like, what would they hibernate through? They only lived for like a little bit. If they hibernated, they'd be sleeping away half their life. I don't think they can store up that much energy. She's literally curled up sleeping normal. Yeah, that's true.
What? I'm realizing that hamsters and grandmas are very similar.
It's Gramtaro time.
They both have the inexplicable
Gramtaro,
urge
when
to
we work
get hurt
together,
whenever
it's
everything's
much
going
better.
well.
My best friend. We like sunflower seeds. That's what grandmas say when you go to talk to grandmas. I think Gramtaro was fucking a stroke of brilliance on my part, by the way, to link together grandmas and hamsters, and the fact that you didn't even respond to it sucks badly.
Videos ever is someone's like, okay, for $10 million, you versus an anime protagonist, you gotta win. Who are you picking? And someone goes, you didn't say shonen. I'm stomping the fuck out of Hamtaro.
I feel like there's a bunch of anime protagonists I could beat. A lot of them are just like regular people.
Honestly, I'd beat the shit out of Shinji.
I don't know that I would. I mean, I could, but I don't know that I would. I think I'd be like, Shinji, you gotta take some Zoloft or something and start respecting women.
Shinji, you gotta take some estrogen.
Yeah, sure, that too. Why not? Throw it in there.
Okay.
I think I could probably, I think I could probably,
Serena,
yeah.
we're really bad at progressing the game that we're
Look,
trying to play.
I'm cooked right. It's your line.
Okay. Just slang for mega corporations, which is also just slang. At what size does a corporation become mega?
After it digivolves from Ultimate. Hey, yo.
Oh, I just realized what this is.
Yeah, what?
These are the biographic questionnaires that Sarah said that she was going to ask everyone. It's not really about gross revenue or how many countries you operate in. If you're big enough to crush people, you're a meg. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Okay. Chat. Tell my story. Don't let it end like this. Keep the dream alive. Anyone see the beauty of nature and a lovely sunset? Anyone see that? Nope. Okay, never mind then. I guess it's not real and never happened. You saw an eclipse today, kinda? Oh, that means you get good luck for 100 years. Yum. Do you still get good luck if you look at it through a pinhole box? Yeah. Chat, I've been watching Ranking of Kings. That's really good. I cried at it a little bit. I cried at Ranking of Kings a little bit, a teeny bit. It's a really good show. I recommend it. I'm not done with it yet, but so far it's been kind of cooking. And it has one of my biggest weaknesses in media, which is someone that is just like completely heart, soul, body, and mind, just like dedicated to another character and like completely willing to just be like, I'm with you, ride or die till the end. And it's like, I cry at the end of Fellowship of Rings, okay? When I see a character that's like, look, I'm with you no matter what, I'm like, yeah, there's so much beauty in the world. Have I seen Spy X Family? I've read the manga for a little bit. It's okay. I didn't have super strong feelings about Spy X Family. But Ranking of Kings I've been liking a lot. You saw an eclipse, but instead of the sun and the moon, it was an orange cat and a black cat. That was the sun and the moon, Lauren. That was the sun and the moon. You just couldn't tell because you haven't yet opened your eyes. Chat, I wish the heat didn't make me so tired. I feel so counterintuitive that every time I try to stream, my computer heats up and it heats up my room and it makes me so sleepy that I just want to go take a little nap. I want to go take a little nap. I just want to have a little sleep. Is that such a big deal? Am I so wrong for just wanting to take a little rest? Is the world so cruel as to deny a woman a moment of shut-eye? To deny me a lie down? Oh, Mary, go have a lie down.
Women.
That's a line from a fucking version of Peter Pan that I saw where Mr. whatever his name was like, I know you're sad about your child being dead, but you're being delusional. Go have a lie down. And that's how you dealt with women who were sad about their children dying. What was the number you wanted? You wanted 19? That sucks. You got 18. You're so sleepy, you're becoming British. That's awesome. I'm gonna go have a smack barm pea wet and a Wigan kebab and a meat pie and a Babby's Yed. Fuck, I could fuck up a Babby's Yed, right? No, that's not true. I'm actually very full. But in a different lifetime, in a different setting, I could fuck up a Babby's Yed. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Wigan kebab looks good as fuck. I know it's carbs on carbs on carbs, but it looks good as fuck. Like, meat pie with a little, with like in a bun, it just, I don't know. I think it could. What is a Babby's Yed? Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. You need to see this.
We need to see what?
I'm showing them Smack Barn Pea Wet. Is that okay?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, well, you should all wait. Really?
What is it called?
You don't know about a Wigan kebab?
What the fuck are you saying?
Okay, you need to relax for one thing. Your ignorance is showing, but also, you should watch my stream.
Hold on.
This is really important for you, okay? As an individual.
Okay, I'm watching.
Now that's what you call a wussy. I've been hearing about the Wigan kebab for years, and now I'm finally here in Wigan at the Trawler Man, one of the best chippies. I'm gonna go and try one. Let's go. Right, mates, I've been told to come in and order a Wigan kebab, but I don't actually know what it is.
You don't know what a Wigan kebab is?
No.
Butter, burn, meat and potato pie on. You're in heaven.
Carbs on carbs on carbs.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to see.
Go on.
Yeah, go on, mate. Is it a popular dish?
40% of people come in. It's quick and ready.
And did he call it a Wigan kebab, or is it pie bomb, or what did he ask
Wigan
for?
kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Class.
Oh.
There you go, lad. See, enjoy, lad.
Wigan kebab. That actually looks class. Mate. That is sensational. That is actually spot on, mate. So I'm just looking at the menu here, mate. So I can get a smack for 40p.
Yeah.
So what is smack?
It's well known in Wigan. Smack burn pea wet.
Smack barn pea wet.
Yeah. It's a cheap treat for a kid. Some grown-ups get them, but you're looking at 80p. You've got some hot potato, batter on, salt vinegar.
What's pea wet, mate?
What's pea wet? In Wigan, it's as good as gravy. It's the water off the peas. You get a few peas in as well. But
Yeah.
you don't. It's free. Just moist your chips up. Oh, you smack.
I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate. Can I get
What the fuck?
smack barn pea wet?
No,
British
no,
food is a.
Get your pay wet. There you go, young man. Enjoy.
Cheers, mate. Smack barn pea wet. Gotta be honest. The look of this pea wet has knocked me a bit sick. It looks fucking minging. Let's see what it's chatting.
It's
Got a hefty
fucking
dollop of pea
minging.
wet there, and it's actually quite nice. There's no pea, it's just wet, but you can taste the pea. A Wigan akimbo with the smack barn pea wet and the Wigan kebab, and I don't know which one I prefer, if I'm honest. So that's a Wigan kebab, obviously a lot more meaty and no peas. See, the smack barn pea wet, it's got more of a crunch. I'm gonna have to go to the smack barn pea wet. I'm sorry to all the Wigan kebab lovers, but it's got to be the smack barn pea wet. I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate.
Babby's head. Oh, wow.
What's a Babby's head?
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding. Well, we're in around here. Air pudding's at best.
And why is it called a Babby's head?
They favor them. They've got very similar to look at.
So,
Yeah.
so when you crack open a baby's head, that's what it looks like inside.
Yeah, but don't do it.
Still, this baby's head to go.
Yeah, I've got to tell you something about that. The Babby's Head actually comes with chips and gravy and stuff as well.
Are you messing that? 3-course Wigan meal. Oh.
There you go.
Cheers, fella. Baby's head, because it looks like a baby's head. And if you crack it. Now we're talking. That's a serious pie, that. That is a serious pudding. So I've had a Wigan kebab, a smack barm, and a baby's head. I'm officially a Wiganer now. John Paywitz on that, mate?
So that's one of the greatest videos of all time. I'm not even kidding. I want a Wigan kebab so fucking much. It makes me look foolish. I think it sounds good as fuck. I think a Babby's Head, I think a meat pie with gravy and fries sounds fucking class. Also, hi, bye, welcome in. Chip buddies or peak? I want one. I want you. This sounds so good. Anyway, Holly, you're allowed to speak now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am
Yeah.
I really?
Yeah. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have a Wigan kebab, a smack barn peewet, or a Babby's Head?
I would rather shoot myself
Why?
before I ever dare touch British food.
What? Are you being like? Are you being for real? They look good. Do you think that a fucking meat pie is not gonna taste good just because it was made in like Britain?
Not with fucking pea mash on it.
That was the different thing. That wasn't the Wigan kebab.
Look, all I know.
And it wasn't the pea mash, it was the pea wet. It was the wet. And in Wigan, pea wet is as good as gravy, so you take that back. The Babby's Head didn't even have anything pea related on. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna crash out right now. You take what you said back. You take it back. Only one of those 3 dishes had pea wet on it. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Look. If you're saying meat pies, but all I know is I can get a Jamaican beef patty near me that's gonna taste 10 times better.
That's got shit all to do with what I was talking about. Oh, there's different food that's better. Yeah, probably. That's unrelated.
Well, no, I'm saying, why would I want any of those when there are infinitely better options readily available
Because
to me?
I presented you with 3 options. Wigan kebab, Babby's Head, smack barn pea wet.
And I choose the gun.
Oh my god, you're being such a fucking baby about this. You're getting Babby's Head. You're getting Babby's Head. The choice is decided. And you're not going to complain because a little meat pie with fries and gravy is going to taste fucking class.
It'll be serviceable, I guess.
Oh my god, you're being ridiculous. I can't even talk to you right now. Read your lines.
You know not the hatred in my heart that I have for the British.
It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. You haven't thought through your stance, and I feel like you're living this. You're making this argument on autopilot without actually thinking about what you're saying, and it's sad. Honestly, it's sad to me.
No, my stance right now is whatever pisses you off. An apex predator among apex predators. Oh god. Like the Ototus megalodon of the Miocene epoch. Or the Ambulocetus.
If you hang low in a mangrove, you might see Ambulo City Day.
Hey, that's my song.
That's not a bad Thompson.
I try. Wait, is that where it comes from? So why are you working in the homicide department? What's that? Why'd you leave arson? The smoke. The smoke? Just got to a point where I couldn't stand the smell.
Do you think it pisses him off that Morgan smokes?
That Morgan smokes. A little bit.
Why was this game showing you a video from a wigging chippy? Of the Devil is just that good. It knows what the people want, and that's murder mysteries and wigging kebabs. I saw Elfelt again.
All right, playback complete. All right, Rhea's interview. Let's do it.
Hashtag my network. Begin playback. Okay, you can start now that my desktop's censored.
So, for the record, your full name is?
Farah Reyes.
And how is that pronounced?
Like how I just said it? Farah Reyes. Have we been saying it wrong this entire time?
Yeah, we've both been saying it wrong this entire time.
I got it from you. Farah Reyes. Like Rayquaza.
Like Farah from Overwatch. Thank you. Your birthday is
October 19th.
And how do you take your coffee?
She makes you fetch the coffee? Figures.
Oh, these are how we get the bios.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said earlier.
No, so there was a scene where Sarah said, basically in trying to get Morgan to accept her help, that she will take biographical interviews with every person they encounter.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought when I agreed to that earlier, I thought you were saying that this is where we get the bios from. Because yes, these are the bio questions.
Yeah.
Wait, let me guess. Counselor Morgan takes her coffee black, no decaf, like a real psychopath.
Indeed she does. Decaf, yes, sometimes with milk.
Nice. That's even worse.
And you, detective?
With 2 sugars and a bottle of water, now that I've got this.
You mean your eye?
Whoa, a thing has happened.
When did you have it modded?
Nikitos, thank you so much for the donation.
Wow.
After I learned I was getting promoted to detective, and before I realized I was getting promoted to homicide.
Do you regret it?
No. Would have wanted it for work eventually, if it takes me a while longer to pay it off than expected. Well, I'm hardly the only person my age walking around with their debt socketed onto them.
That's weirdly grounded for Farah.
I feel like Sarah's a pretty grounded person when she's not, fighting with
Morgan.
With Morgan,
or obsessing over fidget tubbies.
Yeah. My likes?
You skipped that line.
No, I didn't. I was teeing you up for it backwards.
Here, hit it in reverse. I see. What are your likes?
My likes? Pretty broad ass, don't you think?
In that case, perhaps you'd find it easier to describe your dislikes.
Small plates.
Oh.
I hate that dinner by 1,000 cuts shit.
I see.
And I dislike cheap people and liars and lawyers.
Lawyers?
They're smug, prideful, they bill by the minute, greed personified, like their time is so goddamn important. And they're annoying and pale and smug.
Should I put down smug twice? So what do you like, detective? Do you have hobbies? Areas of interest?
Well, automotive history, maybe?
Oh, could you say more about that?
I guess I could talk about it a little bit. The following section has been altered from its original format. It has been edited for time.
That's so good.
Aquid, which was supposed to be a luxury version of a pickup truck. As if there's a market for that. It's so stupid. I love it. And Istochrome, a purplish, bluish, chromish color. The copyright was so intense that just mixing the paint was illegal for... Naturally spirited. Can you imagine?
I see. Do you own a car yourself?
God, I hate how pretty lawyers are. I hate their fine red hair and their huge boobs and the tone of their voice. It makes me so pissed off and angry.
It's hard to be a girl who's chuny as fuck in this world.
You're joking, right? I'd rather eat asphalt than buy an EV with my hard-earned money. The following section has also been altered. It has been edited for time, strong language, 4 rotors and computer chip. That's not engineering. That's barely even programming. And as if acceleration was all that mattered, any race longer than 2 seconds and simulated engine noise. Annoying. Who in their right mind? What is that? Is that annoying? Is that ANJ? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Don't know.
Oh well. I'll just do this. Simulated engine noise. Who in their right mind?
I believe that fills out your dislike section. So, what is your favorite drink?
Dark and Stormy's pretty good.
How do you make that?
Ginger beer, rum, and a lot of lime juice. You putting together a recipe book or something?
I can attest Dark and Stormies are very good. Who is your hero?
Spider-Man. Well, that one's easy. Spider-Man. Detective Kasim London, of course.
Oh.
That's actually kind of nice.
Should I relay your sentiments to him? I'm sure he'd love to hear them.
Somehow I doubt you'd get the tone right.
Very well. In that case, what are your 3 sizes?
My what?
The measurements for your bust, waist, and...
I'm not telling you that. Where the hell are you getting these questions from?
I designed my interview process to extract all the same kinds of facts that are most commonly listed online.
On what websites?
Open source, collaborative, community-focused databases.
It's all celebrityfeetpics.com all the way down for Sarah.
Yeah. I just really like feet, you know?
Well, she doesn't like feet, but all of the like interviews she's been looking at and all the like data resources all somehow come back to celebrity feet pics. And she's like, I guess that's just like how it works. When you're trying to put together a database, it's just mostly feet. I don't know why. That's just how the world is. You mean like a wiki?
Would you prefer to skip this question?
Tell you what. If you can find a single person who does answer that question, I'll give you mine down to the millimeter. Fairarray is 01.vid. Playback complete. And now Carlos is gonna give his measurements.
Carlos flat. Okay, give me just a second.
Okay. Chat, would you like to watch another video? Let me see what else I have here.
I'm ready.
Oh. Okay.
I know.
I was gonna show Chad another video. Is it about peas? No, this one wasn't gonna be about peas. Hi, Moogie.
It's not about pee wet.
Not about pee wet. Have I seen the fastest hot dog shooter in the Northeast? I have not.
Have you seen Wee Bit of Juice?
Of course, I've seen Wee Bit of Juice.
Good. It's a bit shite.
Hold on. I have to do something real fast.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna talk about my one of my most nerdy interests.
You do that?
Barbershop quartet music.
I have to BRB. I will be back momentarily. I will let Holly take the floor.
Okay, so I'm big into barbershop quartet music. I sang it from time to time, and I'm trying to get back into it. I have been following this quartet by the name of the Newfangled Four. They're super fucking funny, and they consistently get top 10 for like the past, I want to say, 6 years at the Barbershop Harmony Society International Convention competition. There's this running joke that because they get the most views on YouTube, the judges refuse to give them first place because when a quartet wins first place, that quartet is retired from competition, and they get a guaranteed performance every year. So there's this just running joke that, oh, these guys get the most views and they're probably one of the most beloved quartets of all time. We're never going to let them win because then we'd be running out of views. And so I just checked the BHS 2026 International Convention Quartet Finals in St. Louis, Missouri that happened on July 4th. And the Newfangled Four got 6th place. Because of course they fucking did. It's fine though. I am happy to keep seeing their performances, but I legitimately think that they have performances that are worthy of at least 3rd place. Yeah, oftentimes what they do is they have they do like very specific things for like some quartets. Like when they do the top 10 and they have them do their finals, they usually take the quartet in 11th place and have them do the mic test. But what they also do, there's the Association of International Quartet Champions. And every year, immediately following the competition, they have an AIC show where every quartet that has won a competition in first place gets to have a performance. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. For the first time ever, a female quartet has won the international finals. First place goes to GQ. Hello. No. I'm just... Oh, stream keeps cutting out. What? Apparently. Yeah, why the fuck would you say that when you're running on hotspot? Yeah, wow. Yeah, first all-woman quartet to win first place.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm not missing. I'm alive. I'm literally safe and well. And okay, well maybe not safe and well, because
Is everything okay?
I'm living on the edge, you know? I'm living like an outlaw. I'm crazy. I got ops around every corner. Star, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I think you're gone at this point because of...
She's here to do some business with the big iron on her hip.
The big iron is not a gun, by the way. It's a big piece of metal that I found on the ground that I thought looked kind of cool.
Yo, what the fuck? There's Final Fantasy 14 mods that can make you an Uma.
I can already do that by hitting a button on my Stream Deck.
That turns you into a pony, not an Uma.
Whatever. Horse is a horse.
I need to come up with a Uma Musume OC.
I don't. Okay. My energy is so low.
Racehorse name generator.
Ollie, tell my story. Don't let the dream die. Am I okay? I'm fucking sweating. It's so hot in my room. I'm like, I kind of want to take my shirt off, but then I'd be so embarrassed. Ugh, but it's so
this is
hot
all
in my
fucking...
room. I'm just gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm gonna just rest my eyes. It's a VTuber format. You'd never... Oh no, I have it synced up so that when I take off my shirt in real life, my VTuber also takes off her shirt. That'd be so cool. I wish I could do that. That'd be amazing.
Rice Epiphania. Ask title holder.
Hey, we're gonna...
Okay, let's do this.
No, we're gonna watch one of my favorite videos of all time real fast.
Okay. Then you do that while I keep generating names.
Okay. Yeah, Lauren. You can just piss wherever. You got it. So this video is incredible, especially because I did not have the context that it was for a fan patch of Earthbound when I first started watching it, and so I was just like, "This is amazing. This is just a bunch of little figurines of Earthbound characters just with music playing." And then I was like, oh, it's for like an Earthbound like ROM hack thing, but to me it's still so important that it just is what it is.
I'm thinking of the name Classic Wishes.
Life Could Be Dream. This really is a Life Could Be Dream type video.
dream. Life could be a dream. Boo-doo-doo-doo, shaboom. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise from above.
Was that pizza? It was pizza for the people.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, wait for Elfelt one more time to fly by.
Hwah!
There she is. Okay.
All right, Carlos interview. Let's go.
Hashtag my network files. Begin playback.
Lori just goes, and I'm gonna ride it all night long.
Elfelt was there for a second. I saw her, I promise. I swear to God, I saw her. She was there.
Okay.
She kind of looks a little bit like Noelle Holiday in that picture. When she like flies by really fast, it almost looks like Noelle.
You should make it so every time she flies past, she does the Noelle Holiday scream.
I don't know that I could sync that up super well. Maybe I could. She reminds you of that angel that's killing people. I know the one. You know about the angel that's been killing people, right?
Which one? There's like several.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're never gonna play this damn video game.
We can if we stop talking about shit.
No, you have to see the angel that's been killing people. Hold on. It's really good. While I was scrolling to find the angel that's killing people, I found another good Elfelt that I'm sending to you, that I'm sending your way.
Please do. Aw, that's so good. That's so cute. Is that?
What?
Wait. Oh, no. Okay.
Did I not? Maybe I just liked it. Maybe I didn't reblog it. Hold on.
We're never gonna fucking do this.
Hold on. You need to become a patience enjoyer.
I think. Well, if I want to be an impatience enjoyer.
Then you're setting yourself up for a life of misery, I think. No, this isn't it. I swear I saw this not that long ago. Oh, I found some Fat Super Creek pictures.
Oh?
Oh, now you're okay with me taking a second, huh?
Yeah, I know what I'm about.
You're okay with me like being like, oh, wait a moment.
I know what I'm about. Oh, yeah, I know this artist. I love this artist.
Yeah.
But also, humana.
Come on. It's got to be somewhere around here. I think it was after Lesbian Point B.
Lesbian Point B?
Yeah, when you beat the game, you get to see Lesbian Point B.
I see.
Don't worry about a thing.
Every little thing's gonna be all right.
Sense. I didn't say that. I did not fucking say that, okay? Do not put damn words in my mouth. Was it after? I don't remember it being this far back. Okay, that's Lesbian Baseball again. Or Baseball Yuri. Where the hell is this post? Maybe it was on Blue Sky? Hold on. There's too many damn websites. We need to just have one website for everything. Yes, it was. Okay, hold on. I'm sending it to you now. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have seen this. Yes, I've seen this. It's very good.
There you go.
I like her pink.
That's what Pearl from Steven in the Universe said.
I think Pearl from Steven Universe said, I support Charlie Kirk.
Did she really say that?
Yeah, Dee Dee Magno Hall's like getting in trouble because she's like a major MAGA.
How a bummer.
I hope you a very 19.
Oh, I have to roll a dice. Hold on. It's an at 20. That doesn't get you anything, but can you use my model art for an MTG proxy card or token?
You got to stick with your guns. It's got to be official.
It's not even that. It's the fact that it's not really my... I guess I commissioned it, so I should be able to do what I want with it, but like... Which model? I think if any of them, it would have to be the original. It would have to be the original model. That one Bugs Bunny boobs meme? What the fuck are you talking about?
Can we do this?
What is an MTG proxy card, by the way?
It's a fake Magic the Gathering card, so you can play a real card without paying it.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Basically, people will print out real Magic the Gathering cards onto cardstock or paper, and they'll use it so they can play the game at a higher power level for cheap. Sometimes they'll make custom art for the cards.
That's like a transformative work to seal Serena inside an MTG card like Yu-Gi-Oh! As long as my soul is in there too, and I'm constantly banging going, "Get me out of here!" then I guess it's fine.
And then it can start a massive multimedia franchise.
Okay. You're
Right.
fine.
So this is like an offboarding thing, an exit interview? I'm pretty sure that's how I did flat.
Yes, it is like that.
Oh. Well, that's sweet of Morgan, still worrying about me. How'd she know I'd be here?
She didn't. Why are you here?
Oh. Hoping to get back some of my shit. Some of my stuff that the police collected as evidence. Umi says, "Dear all women, your boobs so heavy. I wish you all a very can I hold them."
I'm literally so strong that I can hold my boobs by myself using the power of muscles. But it makes me so tired to do it.
Don't tell Morgan that, by the way.
Is there something embarrassing among what they seized?
No, it's just, I'm guessing, as my lawyer. Is she still my lawyer? Well, as a lawyer, she'd probably know the exact right form to get this stuff back, but...
You bet you can hold things if you put them under my boob? Let me try that. I have a little Allen wrench right here. Hold on. From when I had to build my chair. Lift it up, put it there, close the boob. Yep. I can hold at least a little bit of a little tiny, like one of those little disposable Allen wrench under my boob.
I'm holding a fucking USB-C adapter under mine.
Hold a phone. Let me try. Yeah, I can hold my phone under my boob.
I'll try it too. Are we doing this? We're doing this. Yeah, I can hold it. It'll probably come loose eventually, but I can.
There's a cracker under your boob?
Ew.
You gotta, I've said it before, Lauren, you gotta move on from the white boys.
All right. It's okay. I wanted to do this myself.
Why is that?
Conquering my fears, maybe? Last time I came here, I was dragged in, strong-armed. Everything was going so fast, I barely spoke. I didn't stand up for myself. If I had been able to stop and think things through clearly... Well, I could never have done what Morgan did, but maybe I wouldn't have gotten myself dug so deep.
Sorry, I was looking at my boobs.
You were what?
It's your line.
You were what now?
It's your line, Holly. Please proceed.
We shall speak of this later. It must have been very upsetting being accused of something so terrible.
New Toby Fox character boob looker. Freak boobs, freak boobs. Hi, lesbian vampire computer nerd. Welcome back.
No, you're making a big deal about it. Stop! I'm sure you reacted just as well as anyone could be expected to. Thanks, I think. My arm? No, it's not back yet. At this point, I might be better off getting an upgrade rather than waiting for my current model to get fixed. Is that allowed?
You gonna narc, Sarah?
Yeah, it is. Can't downgrade, can't trade in, can't opt out. But Hindi will let me upgrade anytime. Do you ever regret it? Getting modded? Sometimes. But I have a lot of regrets. Compared to some of them, buyer's remorse is... How do you deal with your buyer's remorse? Lately, I've been lying face down on the floor and exhaling.
So true.
He needs floor time.
Facts. Oh, there was a transform
okay.
40 minutes ago. What the fuck?
Just for 30 seconds. I count to 30. And you feel better afterwards? Yeah. I mean, I've seen the protests, but I never... There's a lot of pains being a modder. It makes sense that people would have loud opinions, want them heard.
I need to take my shirt off. I'm dying. Ugh. God.
You gotta do that, you gotta do that one meme of the, hey, you okay, man? Boobs? You want to touch boobs?
Do you see that VTuber just took her shirt off? That's so weird. I'm weird. I'm crazy. Have you ever seen me without these these head wings that they don't come out of my ear? Fuck. Nope. I can't finish this sentence. If I say anything else, it's going to be bad. I've already said too much. The fact that I'm freaking out about this already means people are going to be shitty and mean about this and make fun of me for it. Move on. Say your line, say your line, say your line, say your line right now.
I already did. But we all made a choice. All signed the papers.
OMG, girl, chill. That's true, Lauren. If there's one thing you know about me, as the person who, in this group of people right here watching my stream and being on call with me, has collectively known me the longest, you know that if there's one thing I'm famous for, it's being so chill all the time about everything.
I guess that's it. Just it, huh? Not all of us made the choice ourselves. I got modded to help my career. Didn't need to get modded just in order to have one. But a lot of people did, and do. There was this guy who worked with us for 1 quarter. Wow, that's really
I think
cheap.
he should. Yeah, I think he should ask for more money. I don't think I would work at a place for only 1 quarter. I think I'd probably be like, I need
you're
more
worth
than that.
more, dude.
Oh, you feeling all right, man? Boobs? You want to touch boobs? That's a good image.
Yeah. Probably a vet, but definitely didn't want to talk about it, so none of us asked. Good coworker. Very gung-ho, cheery in a musclehead kind of way. It's a physical job, so there's no slouches, but he wasn't just fit, he was cut and handsome.
I hear he had an 8-pack. I hear he was shredded.
I've never seen a guy so hot. And so when he kept showing up to work with more and more mods, all of them cosmetic, I didn't get it. What's he missing? What's a guy like that want to change about himself? Got offered full time at the end of the contract, but said he needed something that paid better. I mean, yeah, he was getting a quarter.
Sorry, I'm 6'7"ing my boobs right now. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Okay.
Serena,
Yeah, what's up?
please. Turns out he'd blown every paycheck at elective surgeons. Palamine in HR said he had given his insurance info to 6 different clinics in the span of 4 weeks. Word is he wasn't even using the pain pills. Sold them to some of the drivers for extra cash. That's the worst I've ever seen in it. Grafting runaway or plastophilia or whatever they're calling it now.
Oh, God forbid a woman do anything.
But it's not the only time I've seen it. It's not like there's no incentive for it. Because there are plenty of Megs out there that see people hurting like that and think, there's an ideal worker. So you work for Morgan and you're... Wow. Lawyers must make more money than I realized. Wait, are you here to give me the bill? How much do I owe?
You don't owe her anything. Her services were paid for by the state. And I happen to be forbidden from handling any kind of financials.
After I bought all of those V-Bucks on Fortnite that one time, Morgan cut me off from her credit card.
She was.
Due to an ongoing dispute about what constitutes essential office supplies.
I can't work at my full potential if I don't get the Hatsune Miku skin, Morgan.
What? Wait, what? Why are you saying lol me?
Probably because you said or did something funny.
I hear ya. Diane was always the money smart one. Makes her more intelligent.
Oh my God. She was the butter smart one.
She was the butter smart one.
Diane was always the butter smart one.
Makes her more intelligent. Pretty strict, actually. Unless she saw a fidget tubby on the shelf. You could see her eyes light up. Could hear her huffing like she just won the lottery. They're ugly cute, babe. And I would say, well, you're cute, babe. Believe it or not, she thought I was pretty suave.
Well,
I don't
now
believe
she's
him.
dead forever.
All right, all that's left is Morgan.
Hashtag my network /files/capture/video/interview/morgans01.vid. He didn't get asked his 3 sizes. Wait a second. Yeah. You're going to interview me here.
She learned after Reyes that that's not okay.
No, but she didn't though, because 8086 had her 3 sizes.
I imagine 80 gave them up voluntarily.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
You did say I need to practice asking better questions.
But right now,
Because you said the police would be making us wait so they feel more important for the next 20 minutes. Is there some more productive way we could spend that time?
I was planning on napping. Oh my god, so
Real.
true.
Real girl.
For 20 minutes? In the lobby of a police precinct?
I can fall asleep anywhere. It's one of my many hidden talents. You're gonna write all this down?
Could you start with your name for the record?
Morgan.
And your first name?
You should know by now that no one calls me by my first name.
That's something you have control over.
I wouldn't want to force the issue.
How long has that been the case?
As long as I care to remember.
Then what did your parents call you?
The tumor. That was a joke.
Oh,
Maybe we should have started you off with someone a little more your speed.
who better to start with than you?
Someone who likes talking about themselves.
You seem to talk about yourself as much as anyone else does. Or more.
I tell people things about myself. It's different.
Because you're lying?
Because you cheated.
Got her ass.
Now you're getting it.
It's not very polite to lie.
On the contrary, telling the truth is usually rude.
Sorry, getting your call.
Okay. Oh, I just saw Elfelt fly by again. Oh, chat, we can watch another video now. Do 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 do. I don't know what to watch. There's so many videos. Let's watch. Oh my god, what a fucking perfect pull.
Potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller. I tell you I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions. Potion seller, enough of these games. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a cellar that sells
Weaker potions.
Potion seller. I'm telling you right now, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions, because my potions are too strong. Potion seller, I'm telling you I need your strongest potions. I'm going into battle. I'm going to battle and I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. No one can. My strongest potions are fit for a beast, let alone a man.
Okay, I'm back.
We're watching Potion Seller.
What do I have to tell you?
I see.
Get your potions. Why won't you trust me with your strongest potions, Potion Seller? I need them if I'm to be successful in the battle. I can't give you my strongest potions because my strongest potions are only for the strongest beings and you are of the weakest. Well, then that's it, Potion Seller. I'll go elsewhere. I'll go elsewhere for my potions. That's what you'd better do. I'll go elsewhere for my potions and I'll never come back. Good. You're not welcome here. My potions are only for the strongest and you're clearly not of the strongest. You're clearly the weakest. You've had your say, Potion Seller, but I'll have mine. You're a rascal. You're a rascal with no respect for knights. No respect for anything except your potions. Why respect knights when my potions can do anything that you can?
You're up, Holly.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to say, I saw something I fucking love, which is that someone on, I think, Blue Sky tweeted out, like, I think people are assuming that Deltarune is a lot more planned out than it is. As far as I'm aware, Toby Fox really only had concepts for like some of the characters and the ending that he dreamed. But I don't really think people understand that it's not all that planned out. And then the next day, Toby Fox posts, yeah, here's some scrap chapter 5 stuff from when I first thought of it back in 2016.
Yeah, the flowery thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, like, I was also kind of thinking, like, okay, here's the thing. I was thinking by this point, Toby Fox has it all planned out, but I thought maybe when chapter 1 came out that Toby was still kind of like putting concepts together. After seeing that flowery tweet, I was like, nope. This has been in the works. Like, this is before Undertale. I think he has had a rough concept of what he wanted this entire thing to be.
He described Deltarune, I think, I forget in what, but he described Deltarune as the game I really wanted to make.
Yeah. Which is crazy that Undertale is considered like the shit he just made in the meantime while wanting to make the game that he really wanted, while waiting to make the game he really wanted to make.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not the fairest way to put it, but like, I think conceptually it's kind of funny to see it that way.
Anyway, I'm not sure that your clients would appreciate that sentiment.
We're not talking about my clients. We're talking about manners.
We were supposed to be talking about you.
Look, the sooner you learn this, the better. When people ask you how you are, what you've been up to, they're not looking for anything nearly so heavy as the truth. They're just following the template, and the polite thing to do is for you to follow the template as well. She's so autistic, it makes me insane.
Yeah.
Here, let's practice. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Way too late. The whole point is to be on autopilot. Now you force them to grab the wheel, check their mirrors, and no one's ever grateful for the extra workload.
You can be very cynical about these kinds of things at times.
I'm just trying to teach. I'm just trying to tell you that people are fundamentally lazy. So if you want to be a social butterfly like me, try not to make them work too hard.
Fundamentally lazy? Do you think that people are fundamentally good, too?
Obviously. If they weren't, they wouldn't be so easy to trick.
So are you planning on answering any of my questions about yourself?
I've still got time to kill. Fire away.
Will you be honest?
I wouldn't want to be rude.
When is your birthday?
Wait, you're not trying to guess my passwords, are you?
I would never commit identity fraud.
Okay, also, Morgan, I don't know how to tell you this. If Sarah wants to get inside your computer and get the V-Bucks, she's getting the damn V-Bucks.
Just can. She can.
Not the worst way of going about it, actually. December 26th.
The 26th. That's almost Christmas.
But almost Christmas. Oh my god, no. The game got my ass.
But almost Christmas means it's not Christmas. I am going to nth circle when I find you, nth circle when I find you, when I find you, nth circle.
They got me. They fucking got me. And it was so obvious that they were going to get me. I should have been faster. I should have been stronger. I should have been better, and I wasn't, and they fucking got me.
I'm going to find nth circle and shoot them.
Your insights are always so original. We gotta stop the stream. We gotta stop the stream.
Y'all. Thank y'all.
I read, calm down, look down.
I read that message and then it made me okay. I do have a scratch on my boobs because Caesar scratched me.
How dare?
It's a very small one. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with boobs.
Did you receive your presents on your birthday or on Christmas?
Presents? She did not get presents as a kid. What do you mean?
Did you not celebrate Christmas in your family? Oh,
we did.
She's okay. Did your parents give you presents on the 25th or the 26th?
Well, I got Christmas presents on Christmas, and I got birthday presents on my birthday. Obviously. Are all your questions going to be this strange?
What is your favorite color?
Are all your questions going to be this juvenile?
If you prefer something weightier, do you volunteer?
No.
Do you donate?
Yes.
What causes do you donate towards?
Endangered wildlife. What's with the face? It's an auto renewal. I just haven't canceled it yet.
You've mentioned a mentor figure before.
No way I called her a mentor. A busybody, maybe. World record holder for billable hours spent under the influence, perhaps? Or just, you know, the cougar from hell.
Ah.
If she had rubbed off on me in any way, I'd have hives.
That's a really good joke. I see. Is she a smoker?
Got her ass.
Lastly, do you know your 3 sizes?
I do.
Would you tell me?
That's private.
You value your privacy very highly, don't you?
More like everyone else doesn't value it enough. Water's rising. The world's getting smaller, literally. Less real estate to go around. And everything's connected to everything else. These days, just wanting some time or space to yourself is considered selfish, or worse.
Only the guilty have something to hide.
I don't like that phrase.
Hmm?
Laws like the MOB Act have made it so anonymity and privacy are luxuries. Privileges reserved for the privileged. And if anyone below that tax bracket tries to claw away a little bit of it for themselves, well, it can only be because they're guilty, right?
Is that why you became a criminal defense attorney?
Is that why you became a criminal defense attorney?
To defend people's innocence?
That's private. Morgan vid, playback complete.
Yay, that's the chapter 0 bonus
Wow.
scenarios done.
We're all done.
Let's check what the episode 1 ones are. How many do we have? Ooh. Oh, that's 80.
Yeah.
You know, we started at 30 minutes late. Let's take 10 minutes and then let's just go.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
BRB. Chat, would you like to watch a video? Would you like to watch a video, chat? Yes, please. Let's see what's on. Let's see what's on the tube. Oh, you know what? Let's watch the things. Let's watch a YouTube poop. This is by The Things on YouTube. This is my favorite YouTube poop of all time, perhaps. It's one of the best ones, IMO.
Sonic 64. One of them speedruns, there's tricks. Bizarre glitches, no glitches. Incredible movement. One beautiful. Incredible movement. It's needed, badly. It all adds up to a Super Mario 64. Let's take a journey inside Super Mario 64.
Mom, it's me. Hello.
This was ahead. Compare that to Mario 4. With its 4D gameplay and exactly 4 levels. That's 4, but then we arrive in 2027 when the main character of Super Mario 64 arrives onto the scene. Meet Bubsy. Bubsy had seen players like Runner Guy 246L1 and 3D Prism play games before. How is this possible? He's blindfolded. Here's how we... And now a word from this video's sponsor.
Money.
Money can help. Money finance bills, money charges, spending money at customers, dollars, purse dollars, money free, premium money budgets.
I think money is great.
Money is great. And now a word from your money.
Alcohol.
Players have been trying to be real without being able to see. This might sound real, but those runners are usually simps. So here's every level in the run. Hazy Maze Cave, Shifting Sandland. Mom Battlefield, Mazy Caves, Cool Mountain. The Slide, Whomp's Fortress, Honeybee Hobby, Caves, Hazy Maze, Whomp's 5, Fortress, Shifting Sandland. Elevators, Mario 64. Hazy Mazy Cave, and finally, Bower. You can unlock Bower by several minutes. Hope and Dire Docks. It's quite similar to Fire Dire Docks. They realized it would be faster to skip Cool Mountain entirely. Cool Mountain was now Womp not good enough mountain. Bubsy got off to a god-awful start. He slowly built up his 27 skills, but then he threw out 26 of them. Mario hit the wall, never had it all. He ran forward and hit Mario until he heard Mario, then turned right and kept flipping Mario off without being able to cease. He could literally beat Super Mario. He was hitting most of his organs. It was awesome.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
It was messed up.
This normalized demolishing Mario's speed, and he eventually made it up till Mario somehow got off screen. It was all over, allowing for fluid movement that looked like a visual novel, allowing for fluid all over the screen. This is an obscene idea. No way anyone could see all that. No way, Jose, no one could see that. No one could see all that. But it still took Bubsy an hour, and after 2.5 hours, he was in the sky. Even if he wasn't, it was still nice to listen to Welcome to Night without being able to see.
Leo, calm down.
Now, it's important to note that this is a music note. For example, you can run forward, then note jump after 3 beats, jump again after 4 beats, then jump again after 3 beats, and then press jump again after 4 beats, and so on. This can help again after 4 more, as it replaces insane muscle memory with sane muscle memory, implementing a trick called beat. Beat is essentially using the background music's beat as a gnome to time your inputs to. Now it's time to beat your inputs to. We did it! We did it! Oh, he did it. He could beat Mario 64 with his eyes closed, but he didn't. There was no point. There was another player named Anti-Bubsy on the other world doing the exact same thing backwards to cancel.
That happens to me, actually. I don't know if you all know this, but there's another streamer from the other world who does the same stream backwards every time, canceling it out.
He lowered his PB to right behind Bubsy and then counted Mario's footsteps. 1, 2, 3. This was ahead. Meet Hendyman. He became just the 3rd person to beat the game blindfolded and 3rd person. How is this possible? How do you take a game and play it easy? It started with both Lakitu skip and bomb clip, and then he gained bomb slip and Lakitu clip, yet he still peed by a full. Despite several minutes of sauce, the rest of his run was so that he couldn't help but pee.
That's 3 days in a row.
After hitting on Bowser, he knew Bowser. It is safe to say that Hendy was a fish tender. He was getting called Tendy Man, and it was honestly starting to look tasty. He embarked on a quest to change that, and executed his new Bowser look. Impressive improvement from a relative of Mario's. Bubsy knew he had the potential to go slower. That's what Bubsy was determined to do. First, a 37-day run, and then nearly a month later, a nearly a month run. Impressive improvement from a relative newcomer to gaming. Bubsy knew he had the potential to go a few minutes lower, but he didn't. Bubsy wanted to see Jesus.
Hey, what's up?
He did this.
I want everyone to know that I really want some butter noodles right now.
We're watching Speedfolded.
Unbelievable, inconceivable. He simply died. Bubsy decided this was a good place.
You're just gonna like show something every time there's a break.
Anti-Bubsy
yeah.
was doing the
chat likes watching things.
Same thing backwards. Well, that just.
You should have a video
that
request
just
stream.
Happened. Maybe I thought about that, doing like a media request thing, but I don't know.
When the most iconic
paid for the TV with your taxes. Yep, that's true.
Meet.
I spent every single donation I've ever gotten through Twitch on this TV for you.
56. So here's the thing with Rory. He has an absolute knack, and he was too legit to quit.
You need someone to probably vet any media sent in? Yeah, maybe. There's like ways you can do it. You just have people. I guess that's. I don't know. I could also make it take money to send stuff in so that people wouldn't send stuff in that's shitty without sending money, but it is also kind of a, you know, it's a little bit of a risky thing to do.
But he didn't. Boom! The run did have its slow moments.
What was that name? Stardust Hypnosis. Thank you for the follow. I can read names. I can read.
The run did
Chat, I'm literally the reading streamer. I literally know how to look at letters that are next to each other and then make them into one word. I need to put my hair up in a hair tie. It's getting in my way.
Guys, my butt.
His diarrhea continued through the game.
Diarrhea is such a fucking crazy thing to say.
He funny. It was so funny that he couldn't help but merge without looking. And now, video from inside in this video.
Dude, this car kicks gas and I can watch animals without looking. Ha 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 ha! Dude, those animals are so fuss and they make me want to drive.
No more.
All right.
Let's get back to it.
Let's do this shit. Let's go talk to 80.
Hashtag my network. Her name is 8084. 8086 is the fucking car from Initial D.
Yeah. But she also goes by AD, spelled AIDEY.
No, I know. But earlier I said 8086, and that was wrong because that's the car from Initial D. State your business with a chord.
Oh, I was actually hoping to speak with 8084. Is she not available?
What are you talking about? I'm right here. I was just using my professional voice because I assumed you were a technician.
Oh.
No one else visits me in between trials.
Are
you sure you aren't a technician?
I love this crush ass music.
It's really good.
I am not. I came here to ask you some questions.
I came here to ask you some questions, is what you're about to say, isn't it? Crap, that was lag. It would have been really cool if I hadn't lagged just now. Trust me.
I can see how that would have been cool. So may I proceed?
Go for broke.
You're the only... okay, so I heard other playthroughs of this, and I believe it's adjutant is actually how it's pronounced.
Okay.
You're the only adjutant I've ever met, but Adonai seemed consistently surprised by you.
So you've been watching other playthroughs?
Yes. You told me not to watch this one.
I don't believe I said that.
Multiple times.
Why would I tell you not to watch this one? You're literally my editor.
Anyway, but no, I do watch back through the episodes. I also have finally been watching the Jello Plays Games playthrough of specifically Chapter 1.
Okay. Adjutant isn't in Chapter 1. Owned yet again.
Yeah.
Oh. Chapter 1. That's the one we did. I keep thinking Chapter 0 is Chapter 1 on account of it's the first chapter.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, why are you...
Like that? Wish I could say I was built different, but I actually have to share my time in this body with the rest of the adjutants in the building. I guess you could say I was programmed different, but this is more of a case of nurture than nature. I've got 9 personas arguing inside me 24/7, and they're all so very political. Whoa, plural queen!
Yeah.
Even just deciding what color underwear to put on in the morning is like herding cats into a presidential debate.
What color of...
It's a metaphor. I don't wear underwear. Point is, I found the best way to keep all 9 of my ducks in a row is to be a little unconventional and a lot of loud with my voice. As long as I do my job well, the humans don't mind.
You say that, but Adonai did seem exasperated at times.
You mean Counselor Morgan? I just realized I never unmuted on TikTok. Oh well. Oh well. Now I did. You mean Counselor Morgan? The dirty red tries to pretend she isn't type A prude? No fixing that. Personalities like ours get along like potassium and water.
They explode.
That is a very violent exothermic chemical reaction.
Correct. No one should ever try it at home. Hi, Brucker.
I once got to witness a pure sample of francium put into water.
What happened?
Take a wild guess.
Nothing.
It exploded.
Oh, that's all boring.
It went kerblooey.
Why do I gesture so much? I already told you I have to share this body with the other adjutants. And all of them just sit here looking dignified. It's terrible for the joints.
Really?
Maybe. I don't actually know.
So...
I spend most of my day incorporeal, running numbers inside a server down in the basement or up in the cloud. I'm gonna make the most of every minute I have with my arms and legs, even if it kills me.
I see.
And you can quote me on that. Tell them 80 said, if you want me to stop flailing around up here, you'll have to shoot me dead. You'll have to put cold hard lead into my skull. You'll have to watch the light leave my eyes.
Better make it count.
I said, you'll have to.
I wrote it all down.
Oh, nice. Visor gets stuffy. So, what's your deal anyway, little fella? We could exchange all this info with infrared.
I prefer talking. And you're the only other automated dependent that I really know right now.
That's so cute, in a depressing way.
Is it common for machines like us to just talk when there are no humans around?
Bats are always talking to each other. Doesn't matter if there's no one in the woods to hear the tree. Doesn't matter if there's no one in the woods to hear the tree fall. The conversations are usually a lot more boring than this, though.
Strictly business, I imagine.
No, not necessarily. Ads can do small talk. They're just really bad at it.
She's so perfect.
Thank you for your time.
And this is when she gives out her measurements. Hold it. You really think I don't know what you are? I tried not to think about it during the trial, to stay impartial, but talking to you now, it's undeniable. You're curious about my 3 sizes.
How did you know?
Years of experience interacting with humans have taught you that it's the most important thing you can ask someone. The only way to truly get to know them.
That's what I've been saying.
109-6494. Etch it into your memory.
109. Goodness.
Wow.
Ah, what the heck? I'll even throw this in for free. I'm 263 centimeters tall.
Oh, big lady.
That's so cool.
Are you converting?
No. Whoa. What the fuck?
What's the conversion?
8'7".
Yeah, thought so.
Wow, look at you.
No, thought so that you were converting it.
Oh, I did that in my head. I didn't look it up.
Wow, look at you.
Finally, someone with good taste. Why aren't you the one casting down judgment?
She's so perfect. All right, this one's Yumi. This one's all you.
All me?
Well, the character that is being interviewed is played by you, so.
And I also voice Sarah.
No, I voiced Sarah.
Okay, sorry. What's up, sweetie?
I wanted wanted to interview you.
Is this your android homework?
Adonai assigned me a variety of tasks. But I made the independent calculation that I wanted to learn more about you.
Oh.
Is that strange for an android?
It's different, but there's nothing wrong with being different. What'd you have in mind? Most of my coursework was rooted in biology, yeah, but medicine and technology are intertwined at this point.
Are you referring to the software and hardware you use when performing your autopsies?
Spreadsheets and bone saws? Yeah, but you can learn that on site. You have to actively study mods. All the anatomy textbooks in the world won't help you understand why a healthy 30-year-old is exhibiting mania and constantly vomiting. Unless you saw last week's recall on the how artificial liver for lithium leaks.
Mods can make people sick, even though they're meant to improve the body.
Just like medicine can make people sick. And just like medicine, there's a lot of profit to be made with mods. But unlike medicine, mods haven't been around for thousands of years. Feels like we're still playing catch-up.
We? As in medical professionals?
We, as in everyone, sweetie.
Are we suddenly French?
The whole world's population is graying. The numbers on cause of death reflect that. Less cardiovascular, more neurological.
What about cancer?
Cancer mortalities have been on the decline for a while now. Mods helped with that.
How so?
By making everyone that much more comfortable with amputation. It used to be people had no choice but to fight the cancer, and it was costly. A salt-the-earth kind of war that left the body severely weakened. With mods, where they're at today, doctors can just cut out the offending organ, replace it, and move on.
But not every organ.
No, artificial brains are... Nothing I've seen has told me they're on the menu anytime soon.
But aren't mods that are implanted into the brain entering the market as we speak?
Yeah, but it's more like they're implanted onto the brain. Small computers that read commands directly from the cortex instead of, say, the keyboard your fingers are typing on. No, to actually replace brain tissue, you would have to... The analogy's become pretty common, but the human brain isn't actually that much like a computer. A box of specialized components where you can swap in new parts to increase the memory or the processing speed. Everything is connected to everything, and memory as we think of it isn't stored in a place. It's stored among connections and their relative strength. I've cut it open and seen it for myself more times than I can count. There are no cutting off points in the nervous system. Anything you take away, every other part is going to notice. That was a long tangent. Sorry, can't imagine a lecture on the human nervous system is of any interest to an android.
Yes, it isn't. That is to say,
What's wrong?
I don't want to implicate Yumi in anything illegal by telling her about my unique circumstances. How can I change the subject? When Adonai wants to shift the conversation, she'll typically find something arbitrary in the background to ask about. I'm curious about the many decorations on your desk.
Oh? What caught your eye?
That magnet over there.
Really? You recognize it?
It appears to be a flag, but I do not know the country of origin. Oh my god!
Why are all the women from that country so hot? Thanks, Sarah. Chat. Holly.
Is Dr. Sato trans?
It's an early 21st century pride flag. They used to change the designs every few years back then, so you can kind of collect them like coins.
I see. And what is this flag proud of?
Being trans, or trans visibility more accurately. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Let's go! That's awesome. Yay! Woohoo!
Yippee!
I'm so glad we played these.
She's a fucking baddie. We love her.
Visibility? What does that mean?
we're living in the middle of the mod revolution. Anyone can look like whatever or whoever they want, as long as they have the cash. Compared to swapping out cybernetic arms and slotting in artificial spines, hormone therapy and affirmative surgery is nursing student level. And it's fast, too. The paperwork, the treatments, the recovery time. It's all so much faster than it used to be. Maybe this is a good world. Maybe the future isn't a cyberpunk nightmare. Maybe it's actually fucking dope as hell. Don't know if that makes the decision any less heavy. But no one has to cross their fingers and wait anymore. After just a few days, they won't even have scars. Okay.
Oh my god.
Have you considered scars are a charm point? So all told, that means for the first time in a long time, this generation has fewer visibly trans people than the last one. And a flag like that one. Dunno. Guess it won't mean the same thing anymore.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know that it's good or bad, sweetie. Just different. And there's nothing wrong with being different, right?
She's so good. Every person in this cast is so good.
This might be the best video game that's ever been constructed by anyone ever.
I have never been... No, I can't say never, but the last time I was this in love with the entire cast of a game was Persona 5 Strikers.
And that's a low bar.
Hey, Persona 5 Strikers has really good writing. It's significantly better than Persona 5. Oh, I guess you're Aminal Crossing now. All right, time to do my closeted as fuck egg voice.
Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Again.
Great work. That's all the boxes checked. Thank you, Jess. Oh, God. No problem. Only 6 minutes till 5 o'clock. Why don't you start the holiday weekend early?
If you insist, there's a pub crawl in the Twilight Wards that's got my name on it. What about you? Got any big plans?
Actually, there's an art festival out west that I've been looking forward to.
Nice. And who's lucky enough to be your +1?
I didn't think to ask anyone.
No one? Not Connor? Not Madison? Not Shelly? Not Lulu?
Oh, Lulu. I wonder how she's been.
Dr. Ash, have you spoken to any of them recently?
Recently, huh? It's a good question, Jess, but it depends on how you define...
Okay. Here's what you're going to do.
Dr. Asher, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get on your cell phone, you're gonna call Lulu, and you're gonna invite her to your little music festival.
It was an art festival. David, put your dick away.
David, put your dick away. I'm not having sex with you right now, David.
You're going to give me your credit card.
Yeah, what's up?
The screenshot taken.
It was a good screen, okay?
I would give her my credit card.
I'm going to buy 4 bottles of expensive wine, 3 boxes of expensive chocolate, and 5 very nice apology cards. And you're going to sign them.
And what should I do this weekend? Oh, it is a music festival. I get. Why does it say art?
Oh, well, guess who just got owned? Wait a second.
No, because David did say art.
Is music not a kind of art?
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't say an art festival or a music festival interchangeably.
I did. So did Jess.
Is that music festival on some kind of remote island with no net or media?
No.
Then you're going to stay at home. And if anyone calls, start coughing and sneezing as much as you can.
I see.
Thank you, Jess. Don't thank me yet, Dr. Ash. I might have to buy something really expensive for Lulu to break.
You're a lifesaver.
I kind of really wish I had like a neurotypical friend who could just come into my life and be like, I'm gonna do some shit to fix your social life. Here's what you're gonna do.
You wish you had a Jess?
A little bit, yeah. I think it'd be nice.
Yeah.
You know it.
Oh, that's cute. What's wrong?
Do some origami? Okay.
You've just been leaning against the wall.
Can't you take a hint?
Typically, no.
I just don't like dancing, man.
You're a musician.
So
why don't you like dancing?
Because I'm bad at it.
I'll be real. I'm also a musician, and I'm not the biggest fan of dancing.
You're a musician?
I can't let her know that I've been rage baited.
For the longest time. Whoa.
For
the longest.
If you said goodbye to me tonight.
What song are you singing?
I can't let her know that I've been rage baited.
You're lucky you're cute.
Sorry for laughing. I'm just surprised you'd care what any of these people think.
I don't. But I do care about my business. Word gets out that I dance like someone's grandpa, gigs will dry up overnight.
So it's not that you don't want to dance. It's that you don't want to be embarrassed.
Sure, let's go with that takeaway.
Easy enough to fix. You just need someone else to dance even worse.
Yeah, sure, that's all it. And there he goes. I swear. Lucky you're cute.
That is really cute. What are you watching?
A thriller. Runtime 92 minutes.
Oh, wait. I think I saw part of this in a hotel once. What are they doing now? Is this the ending?
No, this is the rising action. The hero and his ragtag crew have to pull off one last heist to get out of the game for good.
She's so into it.
But it's not that simple. The casino he needs to rob is on a satellite orbiting the Earth at 16,000 miles per hour.
Is this Fast and Furious 9?
Is that what happens in Fast and Furious 9?
Something of the sort?
Hmm.
How fast is that?
How fast is that in kilometers?
Father, you should be able to calculate that.
I learned to program so that I wouldn't have to. Why haven't the thieves been caught yet? If there was that much money on board, they'd put cameras everywhere.
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite, so their ultra-wealthy clientele wouldn't want there to be any video evidence of their crimes.
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite?
There's illegal gambling happening on the satellite. They're in orbit. It's the same as being in international waters. Would you like to sit and watch?
No, I'm not. I have somewhere to be, actually. I only stopped because... completely unrealistic. Their poker chips would be floating all over the place.
There was a throwaway line about how everything's magnetized.
Oh.
Father? Didn't you have to go?
I do. Soon. But not right this second.
Oh,
He loves his daughter.
That's so fucking cute. Hey, Emma Morgan Midnight?
Could mean nothing.
Morgan Midnight?
Which could mean nothing. Which could mean nothing. Which could mean nothing.
Yeah.
Which could mean nothing. Which could mean nothing. Which could mean nothing.
Nothing. It could possibly mean nothing.
It could mean nothing.
It could mean something, but there's also a chance it could mean nothing.
Pub police static persona. Oh, begin playback. Are you ready to give up yet? We've been staring at this footage for hours.
we can call it quits whenever you like.
Me? You kidding? I could do this all night. But my makeup's starting to feel cakey, so...
5-minute break?
Deal.
What were you hoping to find, anyway?
I don't know. I had my fingers crossed that some shadowy figure would walk into frame and hold up a confession, but... What about you? You've already got her on camera handling the murder weapon. How many more nails do you need in the coffin?
1 or 2 should suffice.
I guess the truth is, I was curious.
What does a homicidal AI get up to in its spare time? Turns out it's a couch potato. What's with all the TV? Why is half of it in black and white?
Public domain.
Seriously?
Anything digital from the 20s or 30s is too polluted to be useful. I go back in time 70 years and it's all clean as spring water. Also, free.
They had color in 2016, Morgan.
I don't know then. Guess this particular homicidal AI happens to be an old soul.
Hold on, what was that? There.
Oh. Chat, if you can see the look I just made when I saw that happen, I turned to the screen and went, oh.
I legitimately pogged.
Holly?
Yeah?
So did I.
Yeah.
Look at her go. She's tearing that thing apart.
What, the computer? That's how you learn to put them together. You're gonna try and terrify Barrows with this? It's just a machine. It's not like she's dissecting a frog.
Sarah is a machine, and she's ripping out circuitry without hesitation. If she was a human child, that'd be like...
You're reaching.
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides, you telling me you never pulled apart your dolls when you were a kid?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No.
Morgan's just like, oh, fuck.
When I was a kid, I didn't play with dolls.
So what did you play with?
Normal kid stuff. Sticks and stones, birds and squirrels. Okay. Emma can get it. Yeah, that's kind of the entire point of the game. Any political commentary about society is all secondary to Morgan being like, Emma can get it, and I'm gonna go murder a bunch of women about it.
Point going over your head meme, and it's like, wow, the horrors of late stage capitalism, but the real point is Emma Rockford hot.
Birds and squirrels? What were you, a cartoon princess?
Ha ha.
I mean, I can kind of see it. Skipping through the enchanted forest, big poofy dress, tiara.
Gee, no castle?
Nah, no castle. I could tell you didn't have it that rough.
Is it rough living in a castle?
It's a lot of empty rooms when you're a kid. I need to go wash my face.
Sure. But if you fall asleep on the toilet, I am gonna keep going without you.
If you're drilling on the keyboard when I get back, I'm going to handcuff you to the desk. Fair's fair. They're so fucking good. Oh.
Super platonic thing to say to your lawyer nemesis. This series has to end. No, it's like that Disco Elysium thing, you know?
Oh.
When they asked like, why don't Kim and Harry ever kiss in game, and the devs were like, sometimes like it's more gay to keep people like yearning.
The yearning is palpable.
Yeah, I think this game's just gonna edge us until something happens.
It's gonna edge us until Morgan kills Emma or herself.
Maybe, yeah. And when that happens, we'll look to the game and we'll say, "Thank you so much, ma'am." And then it'll be the greatest game of all time.
This really was of the devil.
This really was an Of the Devil 2025.
God damn. Oh, I love that scene. Oh.
Well, we calling it here then?
The writing in this game is so fucking good.
It's really fucking good, Holly.
Oh my god. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a few weeks before we start chapter 2, but oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be thinking about it a lot.
I'm gonna be nonstop thinking about it.
Emma gets a boyfriend and Morgan kills herself about it in chapter 5. If Emma got a boyfriend, Morgan would not be killing herself. Don't get it twisted.
Morgan would kill the boyfriend.
Morgan would kill more than one person, I think.
Probably Emma and the boyfriend.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some bullshit. Who knows? I don't fucking know what I do anymore when I stream. It's all a goddamn mystery. And then Friday, we're back over on Vi's channel with more Recom, which will be amazing and beloved by everyone. For now, we're going to go raid someone. So thank you so much, everyone, for following. And have a wonderful rest of your Morgan Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone.